Have you guys seen how many fantasy books are coming out this year? The list is pretty fucking incredible, but here are the top 5 that I am most excited for. I have to start this list off with The Night and the Moth because Rachel Gilling owns my heart after reading One Dark Window. Her writing is so impeccably beautiful and atmospheric and a little gothic, and I can already tell that this next book is going to hold up to the same vibes. And do y'all remember that TikTok sound where it was like, what's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer? Okay, listen to the last line of the Goodreads description for this book. Only a heretic can defeat God. Wait. May cannot come fast enough. I'm so fucking pumped. Next up, it wouldn't be right to not talk about Onyx Storm coming out this month. Fourth Wing is one of those books that got really popular, so then people went in with insane expectations, and now a lot of people hate it just as much as like it. And I've got my own personal beef with Iron Flame because I think the font on that was way too small, that the book was so much longer than it felt while reading it, which made it feel so fucking slow. But I'm still holding on to the magic that was reading Fourth Wing for the first time because I have never felt a book that fast-paced in my life. Like, there's something enticing about the way that Rebecca Yarros plots her books, or at least the way she plotted Fourth Wing, that I'm hoping we bring that energy back for Onyx Storm. She's had more time to write it, she's sat with it, the plot is in a good spot. I have faith that this one's gonna be better, okay? Coming back to the more literary side of fantasy, we have V.E. Schwab's newest book, Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil, and the title alone is pretty. Like, that's how you know it's gonna be a very prosy, thought-provoking, grounding book. This comes out in June and is supposed to have some LGBTQ like rep in it. It's also a timeline book where there's like 3 different periods and all of these women are like buried and connected to one another. I'm not entirely sure, and I think that's the point. Like, I want to go in a little blind and just experience the magic that V.E. Schwab gives me.